Yo guys, what is up YouTube? All right, we are back with another video. Today we just left the store. We got some materials. We have to do a very big decal order for my guys over at Foremost Speed Shop. We met up with them. The meeting went well. I'm sorry I didn't record it. I will record when we go up there, because when we go up there next, there will be during business hours, so you guys can see the cars and shit that they work on up there. They do great work. We're headed home now. We just got all the materials for that job, and we're going to do that. So we also got a couple of other orders over the weekend, and we have to start prepping for those. We're still waiting for the shirts to come in. We got the garment orders in. We're just gonna prep the screens in the meantime, so that way when the shirts do come in, we can get started immediately. Yeah, we have one other order, which is actually really interesting. It's some people trying to get some onesies for babies made. It'll be our first time printing onesies, so that'll be really exciting if that order goes through. We will see. I'm excited. I just have to send them a quote, and they're gonna get back to me on that one. On one of these videos, like I said, we're gonna go into the real estate course, like things that, like some recommended tips and things that I would give you. Yeah, we're just gonna get back to enjoying this car ride, and we will see you guys back when we start doing work.
Rap about all the shit that I do, really. I'm like, really, half a billion, nigga, really. You got baby money.
Alright guys, so yesterday I totally forgot to record. I got really into the work and I just kind of wanted to get it all done. However, I will show you what I did. We did some decals for the guys over at Foremost Speed Shop in Atlanta. Again, we are going to visit them and show you guys around when we go to drop off these decals. But I will show you the decals now, and then we'll get into what we have to do for the rest of the day. Just like an extra one that we had after the fact, I decided to just give it to them, you know. But so we have these in black here for the inside of the window. They look like they're backwards, but they're for the inside of the car. Also have them in white for the inside of the car as well. And we also have the ones that are for outside of the car. So we have the white, we have this orange, which I love, absolutely love the orange. That was a great choice on their part. I decided to throw in some yellow ones for them just because, you know, I appreciate the business. And, you know, those are my guys over there, those are my buddies. So just to show that I appreciate the business. I think this may be the largest decal order we've ever had. I believe there's like 120 of these or something, 125. So you know, I just appreciate it. So a foot in circumference, Foremost Speed Shop one. Maybe they can put that on the back of one of their rally cars or race cars or something. It's gonna be cool to see what they do with it. So that's what we did yesterday. Today, we secured a few orders over the weekend. We need to start doing the prep work for it. The shirts aren't here yet, so we can't technically start printing yet, but we can do all of the screen work. That when the shirts do arrive, all we have to do is print the shirts. So it's really all about just being proactive with your time. You map it out and you're like, hey, all right, I know I need to do this, this, and this. I can't do anything until the shirts get here, but why sit around and wait? I sit around and wait and not do anything with the order when you could prep the screens. You can get the designs washed and burned out because you have to have those. So why not do that part? So that way you don't have anything left to do until the shirts come. Now, if the shirts take a couple more days, then, you know, you can knock out some more things. That's why yesterday I was able to knock out all of these decals. Now, they are a bit of a pain in the ass because you have to hand weed them all. So yes, the printer does cut them out for you, but they don't do the smaller details. So all of the inner letter workings that you see that are open and the parts around it that are missing are all done by hand. I'm pacing here. I'm just gonna go downstairs to go to the garage where I already have some emotion in the scooper so that I can get these done. So now we're just gonna go into the dark and I'll see you guys in there. Just like that, we are in a dark room. We are going to prep screens. I have 4 screens here. I'm gonna do, we did have 2 extra left over from the projects that we worked on last week. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna get these 4 prepped. We're gonna put the emulsion on both sides for them, and then we are going to let them dry. I would say that we're gonna clean screens today, the ones that we do have already used, because we have, as you can see, we have a full press now, and we need to clean squeegees and our ink scoopers and everything else, but I'm not going to do that today. I will probably do that tomorrow morning, and I have to make some deliveries. We're gonna drop off those to Foremost. But right now what we're gonna do is we're going to do these screens. It's cool that like when they're drying, you can still do other things. So we're just gonna come and we're gonna edit video after this, so let's get these screens done. to Foremost Speed Shop to drop off the decals. I'm super excited about that. Finally, see their thoughts on them. I think they came out great. Can't wait to see what they actually do with them. I first have to stop and get a haircut because we have to, you know, we got to be presentable and things when we go to meet with clients. Although I'm good friends with the owner, but that's besides the point. You know, you always want to be presentable no matter who you're dealing with, whether you know, whether you don't know them. You know, you just make sure you keep those impressions up. Also get to show you guys my purchase finally. Give you the glimpse. Boom. I will see you guys when we get to Foremost. The barbershop's really not that important. It's just a thing to do. But yeah, I'll see you guys at Foremost. All right, guys, so we're here. We are stuck behind a trash truck where he just got out of the car, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Just to give you guys an idea of what they have here. I think this is my buddy's car. And they also have this sitting out here. They got another Cayenne there. Work on some crazy cars. They just had a Dwayne Wade 911 Turbo up here. So I'm just waiting around. So once I get to the front, you can actually see some of the other things that they have. Which is my buddy right there. That's Leonard. So when you come here, ask for him. If you come, let him know I sent you. All right, guys. So we didn't get a chance to go in the shop. They're really busy today. So you just, you know, thought it was best that, you know, we just give them the stickers now and we work around. But I did want to show you guys what my vehicle that I recently got, and then we can kind of talk about that. I got a black Cayenne, 2016, got bird poop, but 2016 Cayenne. I just got it last week, actually. I'm very excited about this. But yeah, I got the two-tone interior, the back ventilated seats, hot and cold. I had 30,000 miles on it when I got it, so that was really good. Yeah, so they were busy today. It's okay. I'll be back some other time. That's my friend, so I come by the shop sometimes, and I think I may or may not need something at some point soon. And they're the only people I let work on my vehicle. So shout out to them again, Foremost Speed Shop. I believe their address is 2711 Piedmont Road. Definitely recommend them. So if you ever need some work done, please check them out. Atlanta has grown so much as a city. They're always building something down here now. The city looks completely different than it used to even 5 years ago, but there's so much more behind me. I should have recorded, but Atlanta is so much different, man. Wow. All right, so as you guys can see, we are back and we are working. We got some hats here, working on for some promotional items for a couple customers and stuff. But I just wanted to take a second to talk about impressions. Part of the reason why I got the Cayenne was partly because of the different things that I want to get into. As I told you guys before, I'm going to try to get in. I'm getting into real estate. So once I finish the course, I have to do continuing education. I'm going to do that in commercial real estate. So part of the reason that I got the truck is for the impression that it gives off as far as dealing with customers and clients and things like that. You want to look as successful as you would like to be if you can afford it, if that makes sense. So I want to be very successful in everything that I do, and I want the way people see me to reflect that. Whether I am actually there yet or not, as long as I can afford it, I am going to get it. So when people see me in the Porsche, they are going to say, hey, that guy's successful and he's working hard. And I want my actual work ethic to be on full display. Because if you're not working hard, then you can't afford certain things, you know what I mean? I just think that it's something that would be very good for me as far as, like I said, trying to sell real estate. So I took the chance and I got it. Like I said, as soon as we pass the real estate course, we're gonna be going nonstop with that. I'm very excited to begin to work in real estate as well as everything else. We're making progress. We're still waiting on the machine for the other project. I can't wait to announce that to you guys. I know there's not many of you guys yet. We're somewhere around between like 20 and 30 views a video, which is cool. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with building it up. I'm not expecting to wake up and have 10,000 views on the video or anything crazy like that just yet. But as long as you guys stick around, then I can show you guys the ups and downs and all the shit that I've been through when working on these businesses and shit. Cause it's been slow. It's been a rough period where I go a couple weeks, I don't have any business at all. It's like, fuck, I can't allow that to happen. And you just gotta grind harder and make yourself busy. Having those 3 sources of income and then keeping myself busy with the YouTube, there will always be something to do regardless, and we'll always be working towards making some money doing something or another. So just stay busy, guys. Do what you can. Just stay busy. Do not get discouraged because it's not always gonna be great. Just stay focused. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.